Anyways, Twitch chat. So I talked to Jabril, and me and Jabril had a very productive conversation at his bakery, and he put me on some Therio, and we had a very good discussion. He basically talked me out of playing Crystal Beast, chat. Also Eldritch, also my beloved Eldritch. So I have boiled the selection down to two decks. The first is Sprite, which I will use Paulo's build, and I will use this as a skeleton, and then I will adjust it because I see some adjustments that I want to make. And the other is, oh man, I should have pulled it up. Hold on. You guys are gonna Omega laugh at, or Omega low at this one. Yu-Gi-Oh MBT, Yu-Gi-Oh MBT Chalice Slime monthly decks. Cat playing Sprite is not a combo deck. Why do people? Sprite is not a combo deck, chat. It is the Sprite. Sprite is not a combo deck. It's a mid-range deck. A combo deck is tier elements. You guys need to learn the difference between combo, control, mid-range, and stun. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna go on Reddit. I think it's easier to find it if I just go what's it called. Jib turns you into a meta sheep. No, if I was a meta sheep, I'd just be like, oh, I'm playing. Oh, by the way, for the Coomers out there. Konami actually just turned this deck that was a waifu deck and turned it into a Coomer deck. I mean, this one, Kisakil is not quite as, I mean, Leela's is just OP, let's just say that. This is still good artwork though. Like, I would play these over the I mean, the old ones are cool, but like, why not play these versions? Or you could play like 1-in-1. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the deck list. It's another deck list. Yu-Gi-Oh! MBT. See if I can find it. Sheesh. Yep, this is it. Says neat. Sprite is literally better. That's what I said. I said I guarantee you that the Sprite combos are very similar to Salamangreat. I guarantee you that like you kind of need to learn one or two of like your main plays. And then if that play gets interrupted, then you kind of like pivot into a couple of other plays. But I feel like Sprite is it's probably very similar to Salamangreat. So here, you guys, these are some of the things that me and Jabril talked about. You guys tell me agree or disagree with any of the points and why. Jabril said, I asked him questions. For starters, he said that probably 95% or higher of the good players are going to be playing Ishizu tier elements at Pasadena. He was like, you should expect every good, like all the pro players, like all of them are going to be playing that deck. Or he said they're going to be playing the Jesse Cotton Thunder Dragon deck, which is, I mean, it's like a tier element variant, basically. He said they're going to be playing one of those two decks. He said that there are certain players like Paulo who just like diehard Sprite, or he said Kamal Crooks, like he refuses to play any deck that like can't play hand traps. So he's like, but basically everyone else will be playing the tier element deck. So I was like, so then why is it not a valid strategy, chat? If I know 100% that 95% of the meta is going to be tier to just play a deck that counted. Like, I'm not concerned. If I play against Flunder, man, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Or even Sprite for that matter. Like, just build your deck to beat this deck. Kamal Crooks is Celsa. Kamal won a YCS, though. He won a YCS with the Lyralus Tri-Brigade deck, so there's that. Superior Celsa. The second thing was, and this is something none of you guys brought up. Jim said it doesn't matter if you play a rogue deck. It does not matter at all if your deck can win going first. He was like, you're supposed to win going first. So even if you have Eldritch with all these flood, it doesn't matter if you win going first. Like, you're supposed to. I mean, I guess you could say that about every Yu-Gi-Oh deck now, chat. I hate that that's the state that Yu-Gi-Oh's in, but like basically it's like every Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I used to say that like you can make any shitty combo deck look good in a replay. Just put it up against no hand traps and like just let like every deck can combo. But he said going second, especially when you have to play against an established board with maybe only one hand trap, like that's when your deck's potential is like apparent. You know, do you only win if you have like this one specific bomber card, or can you just like organically beat your opponent? Jib takes key. Well, I mean, I don't get why we're disregarding Jib, chat. He did top the last two YCSs that he went to. Actually, I think he went to Hartford and he didn't top that. But he's topped two of the last three YCSs that he's gone to. So, like, I would say Jib's opinion is legitimate. This is the second deck that I'm considering playing, chat, which is TCG Kashtira. I would edit this deck because there's some things in here I don't like. I don't think Dark Ruler is a good card right now. Because against tier, I don't really think it does anything. I mean, it stops Baron to floor. Like, that's cool, I guess. I would just rather play Slayer, honestly. I feel like it's better targeted disruption because you can bounce a card and you can also send a card as cost. If they have crime, they're just gonna crime Dark Ruler anyways. But at least if they crime Slayer, you get something out of it, like a draw. Plus, Slayer is not a hard once per turn, so you know you can use multiple copies of the card. My build is, well, hold on, it has to be a TCG build, okay? Like, obviously this is not like a great build of the deck, chat, because this doesn't have any of like the insane OCG card. You have to play like these shitty like pseudo levels. You have to play these shitty level 7s, I guess, because we don't have like the insane spells and all this, like the Dark Law and all that stuff that like the OCG has. And I did some test hands with this deck, and the thing about it is, from what I've seen, this deck only does one thing good, chat. Seems like it only does one thing good. Has it been a month already? Chat, does it feel, why do I feel like Nim Nim subscribed like 2 weeks ago? I feel like it has not been a month. Thank you very much, Gage, coming through with the Twitch resubscription. 31 months in a row of grown-ass manliness on a 24-month streak. October distant Wagi. I guess today's the first day of November then. So maybe he subbed at like the end of October and then at the beginning of November. That is just over 2.5 years of grown-ass manliness. I appreciate you so much, Gage, and thank you for the kind words on the video, on my videos. See you in Pasadena. I will see you in Pasadena, my friend. Hopefully you like this week's video as well. You forgot the Today's not Halloween. Yesterday was Halloween. Oh, man, Spy Fox, you got me fucked up. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, there's no way I streamed that today is like Halloween and I just forgot. I didn't stream on Halloween, Spy Fox. You know this. You were here during the last stream. Chat, what do you guys think of a deck like this? A deck that can only do one thing well, but that thing is specifically good in this format. Because I tried testing this. This deck only does one thing. All it does is just attack the graveyard. That's it. It doesn't really do anything else. Well, I mean, I don't know. This card, like, you get to summon this card pretty easily. Like, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know if this is a win condition. But for the most part, like, all it does is it just attacks the graveyard. That's it. And I'm like, if you play against tier, attacking the grass probably good enough to win the game, to be honest. But, like, if you play against any other deck, like, I mean, you're gonna need this card for sure. You're gonna need Skill Drain. It was programmed to beat tier, says Dark Emperor, more floodgates. What's it called? Beige. Did you get any trick-or-treaters? No, but I didn't turn my lights on. I didn't actually turn my lights on, Zesty, but this neighborhood doesn't have like a lot of kids. Also, Big Pimpin' said that trick-or-treating is dead. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The first year that I moved to Charlotte, I went out and I bought like $30 worth of candy. Maybe even more. Now, it's probably like $30 worth of candy, chat, for Halloween. And I put the Cookie Monster costume on and everything. And I had these, I even went out and bought bowls. I freaking went out and bought bowls specifically just to have something to put the candy in. Spent like $30 on candy, another $10 on like, maybe $7 on bowls. Not a single person showed up. And I was like, done. I ended up, what's it called? I ended up giving all the candy to my nephews. And I was actually like so mad, chat. I was so mad. I was ready to give out all the candy to kids. I didn't want to eat any of the candy. I was ready to give it out, and not a single kid showed up to my house. And I was like, yeah, Halloween's dead for these little kids. Shingar is okay. It's called, okay, whatever you're saying. It's called Kashtira, so that's the TCG name. And you're saying, I assume, is that the Dark Law? I mean, but that's, you know, like, here, let's just, I'm going to build these two decks, and we're going to see which one performs well. Also, I I'm not 100% certain I can get all these cards. I think the Kashtira cards, chat, I actually picked up one today. I picked up a unicorn. I went to a new locals, and the locals like sold card. They sold like singles, and I was like, let me try to get a lot of this stuff, but they didn't have everything. I picked up some soul drains, which I can play in both of these decks. But I'm not like this card apparently is like $10, chat. Beast. I feel like I wouldn't necessarily have to have this, but I kind of feel like you need this card until the new stuff comes out. Beast is pretty good. It's the planet is the Rhoda card. Yeah, I mean obviously a deck's gonna be better if you have its field spell Rhoda, but you know we don't have it, so you know it is what it is, right? $30 loss for nothing. Kids were all over the place. No one trick or treats in their own neighborhood. Oh, why? Wouldn't that be the best place to trick or treat? Because like if you're trick or treating in your own neighborhood, the people who you're trick or treating at, like they know you. They're going to give you more candy. If nothing else, it would be awkward to give your next door neighbor like no candy. You know what I mean? Like you got to see this kid every day. So like you know like you want to trick or treat in your own neighborhood. Like I never understood that. Like why leave my neighborhood? Unless you're one of those little shits who's like I'm gonna egg houses. Like okay, yeah, if you're doing that, like I mean I don't know. When I trick or treated, chat, I trick or treated to get candy. That was the point, not to egg houses or to do no other like the weirdo shit. Oh, rest in peace, Migos. You know, I was thinking about requesting Bad and Bougie. I actually listened to that song earlier this morning. Still think this group's kind of trash though. Like, not gonna lie, they may or may not have ruined music, but you know, rest in peace to Migos regardless. The Simpsons special. I mean, we're not gonna watch an entire Simpsons episode, Spy Fox. Maybe later though. Okay, two of this. Man, we really do need these other cards. And then I think I play one of this. Alright, so this is our core for this deck since we don't have the other cards. It's only 13 minutes. Okay, we can watch it later. Spy Fox is still. We'll watch it in a Need an empty field. We have tamales. I want to lose my virginity. You want 0 monsters. Oh, you're saying you want an empty field to summon these guys. Yeah, that's kind of whack. That feels like trash, chat. Having to play DD Crow because you want empty fields for the. All right, fine. All right, okay, I get it. I'll play DD Crow because that was the first thing I did was I took DD Crows out for Bestials. For the record, this card does let you summon these guys without tributing, but if you don't have this, then yeah, you don't. I guess you're just not playing the game. I am gonna play Pot of Desires, even though I hate this card. Play 2 of this. I'm gonna play the 7 Swords. I actually picked this up today for a few bucks. I am not playing Dark Ruler because that card sucks, so we're gonna play Slayer. And they both suck going first anyway, so you can't be like, oh, Cap, Slayer's bad going first. Like, Dark Ruler's even worse. And... okay, now we just need, I guess, Floodgate. Yeah, it's just all Floodgates here. Defissure, Macrocosmos, Soul Drains, and Rivalry. Okay, Fissure. Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf is a normal summon level 7. Yeah, but is it better than... I feel like, is it better than Psy Beast? Because I don't want too many normal summons. I have 3. Because Psy Beast banishes one of these guys so that you can just trigger Birth. And then you can just summon it back. So I feel like it's just worse. Don't play shitty level 7s just for the planet. To me, it depends on how shitty they are. Like... yeah, it depends on like how shitty they are, chat. Let's play Macro. How do you feel that Pat Hoban essentially got Macro and Defissure limited? I mean, they haven't... I guess I have no feeling toward that, Cells, because these cards have barely been relevant. Like, this is one of the first formats in how many years that, like... I mean, I still don't even think they're relevant, to be honest. But it's like the first formats in like 5 years where they're viable cards. So I would say no opinion basically. As opposed to like Skill Drain. Skill Drain is viable in like every format or a lot of formats. Soul Drain and Rivalry. Okay, so I guess I have one spot, chat. Is there something you guys think that I should play? Like, I was trying to think. Is there a good normal summon in a vacuum, chat? And there was one card that I was thinking of. I know you guys are going to hate it, but play Upstart. It's just a card I kind of liked. And I know it's bad, but like, bro, I think the card, this is the card. This is the card. I don't care what you guys say. This card will always be good. Normal summon bounce tier monster. Bro, this card will always be good. Just normal summon bounce Rulukalos. Like GG. I mean, I kind of get it. You don't want, like, I guess you could summon the Kashtira first though and then summon it. But I just think this card's good. Grand Mole? No, Grand Mole's bad because you use your battle phase. And it doesn't work during your opponent. Well, it does, but they have to, like, no one's gonna attack into it. But is there like another good card, chat? Is there another card like Pink? It doesn't have to be level 7, chat. It just needs to be like a kind of a good card. I mean, Upstart makes sense because Upstart, not Havness, like Rhino Heart or Lulu. The Barrier Statue, I mean, they're all different attributes, so when I summon the Barrier Statue, I can't play anymore, so that seems terrible. Play the second Kashtira Trap. That could maybe work. This card's a little weird. During either player's turn, you can... Okay, hold on. This card only works like... This card's really confusing. It says, during either player's turn, you can special summon one of your Kashtira monsters that's banished or in your hand. If your opponent activates a trap, then you like banish one of their... where do you banish? Oh, yeah, this banishes from their hand, which is actually insane. Oh, it's trap effects. You know what? We can catch a tier player kind of slipping there if they mill their tier cards and they try to activate them. Because like I'm like, no one plays traps, but maybe. Do This is weird. Is it just any time this card is face up is when you resolve the Call of the Haunted effect, chat? Because the way that it reads, it almost reads as if you could do this every turn. But then I feel like it would say once per turn. Like, it just feels like it's written in a way that's not exactly clear when exactly you summon and like how many times you can summon. It's like okay, but True King's Return, you can do it every turn. Hey, what's up, Nadir? Wait, so you can do this every turn, but that's not clear though. True King's. If this card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, you can target blah 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 blah. You cannot activate the following effects in the same chain. Target a True King. Special summon it. This card's not clear either. I don't like these cards, Switch chat. I don't like these cards that they should specifically denote once per turn during either player's turn, you can activate this effect. It should just say that clearly on the card. Like, how am I supposed to know that I can just keep activating this effect infinite amount? Like, how am I supposed to know that? Read Call of the Haunted. Hey, don't try to hit me with a DM card, bro. Call of the Haunted summons. Call of the Haunted also summons on activation. Activate this card. See? Activate this card by targeting a monster in the graveyard. Then use special. Well, also, this card's been errated like 10 times, Nadir. Call of the Haunted is very clear, Nadir, how it plays out. You target a card in the graveyard, you special summon it. Boom. And then, yeah, no one ever tried to summon another monster from Call of the Haunted, because that's just not, that's dumb. Anyways, Farfa is not a girl, no. You would know if you were a coder sub. I'm going to play what's it called. Now I kind of play. All right, how many 7s do I have? 2. Okay, so I have 8 Kashtira monsters. Wait, not 8. Yeah, 8 2. So I have 10 7s. All right, I'll just play another of the trap. Kashtira. I'll play another of the trap card, chat. And we will test this out. So this is 40 cards exactly. What do you guys think, chat? How does this look? Play Big Eye? I mean, I don't really think Big Eye is... Actually, hold on. Let's go to rank 7s. Farfa, how are you doing tonight, by the way? We'll go Xyz. I'm only going to play a few Xyz, chat, because, like, rank 7s really aren't that good, to be honest. Because people don't just leave their good monsters on the field. You know what I mean? Unless that good monster has, like, protection. You know what I mean? Like, those monsters protect themselves, or when they die, they fucking float. Or, you guys know. You guys are stupid right now. Macro in the side does nothing going second. It's in the main deck. It's in the main deck. I know macro in the side doesn't do anything. That's why I'm main decking it. You know what card I was thinking about main decking, chat? Is this troll or is this not troll? This is going to sound super copium. And I'm not saying I'm going to do it. It's just something crossed my mind. Is side decking Soul Release, chat, copium or no? Because I was like, you know, that just seems... I'm not... Mainly just to attack the tier cards. You know? Because I do plan on playing, like, Necro. Should I play Necro Valley? Yeah, I gotta be honest. Should I play Necro Valley? I'm thinking... Should I just play Necro Valley, like, over Macro? Does it miss timing? Go Burr. Yeah. I get that Necro Valley is not a trap card, but isn't it just, like, better than, yeah, I'm gonna play Necro Valley over Macro Cosmos. I might even play it over D-Fissure, too, honestly. I think it's better than maybe both cards. Nah, I guess I'll keep this one in. Alright, so what rank 7s do we want to run? Let's play this card for time, even though it doesn't actually burn on my turn. We can play... Can't play this guy because it's not out yet. Where's the card that attacks the extra deck, chat? It's like red and black. Here it is. Play 2 of this. This build ran this card, and this card. And I didn't understand why, but apparently this is what happens, chat. So you summon this, and then when this card dies, it summons this one, and then this one can rank up into this one. I guess that's how it works. If you guys, what's it called, Play Prosperity to dig for those floodgates. Okay, but then what am I taking out though? Wait, that's no, that's just bad. If I play Prosperity, then I have 5 draw cards. I'd rather just play these. Like I already have 5 draw cards. You know? You play Gravity Controller. Sorry, what's that? Gravity Control. Yeah, he played this in the deck, but like, and I actually bought it. Like, why is this being played? You play Gravity Controller for it too. Oh, you're saying go into this and then go in the Gravity Controller? Is that what you're saying, Zesty? Summon this. If this Exceed is sent to the grave, yeah, and then go into this, and then that's how you try. Okay, I didn't think about that. All right, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, link off Absolute. Okay. I guess that means I have to summon it in the extra monsters. Actually, no, it doesn't. Okay, let's play my favorite card. Well, I mean, this isn't my favorite card. My favorite card is Slayer. I'm sorry, chat. My favorite card is Slayer. I have a question. I have a question for you guys. So, I'm thinking about playing Slayer and Sprite. Is that terrible or genius, Twitch chat? I feel like literally no one has ever done that. I'm thinking about playing, and I'm not in the main deck, by the way. Not in the main deck. In the side deck. I'm thinking about playing Slayer and Sprite. I just feel like the card is so insane. And I don't understand, like, why. You always see these Sprite players start their turns with Prosperity. So clearly they don't need their entire extra deck. If you're banishing 6 cards, like, every game, you don't need your extra deck. You don't need, like, these random rank 2s that you never summon. You know what I mean? So, like, Slayer is basically just 3 spots. Nethys, Garura, and maybe Omega. You know, maybe Omega. That doesn't sound good. Terribly genius. I don't think top Sprite lists play Prosperity. They do! What do you mean? Boom. Paulo. Prosperity. Where was the other Sprite guy? Like, literally, and I actually don't look. Boom. Prosperity. Literally every Sprite player in here play. I was not going to play Prosperity, personally. Because, like, rather than play Prosperity, I'd rather just play a card. Here's another one. Every person in this tournament who plays Sprite plays Prosperity. I'd rather just play like this. I'd rather play a card that just accomplishes something than just like play the Prosperity and just like save space. I guess if that makes sense, chat. But like all the Sprite players play Prosperity, and like I just don't want to play it. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather play Slayer and have like a blowout card, than just play like random extra deck cards like this, like Gen Bust that you like never go into. You know what I mean? Like who summons that card? I said I was gonna play Necro Valley, and I am. Let's see. People are hiding the goo. I will DM you. Don't share my replay. I'm gonna watch the replay on stream, Zesty. Okay, hold on. So like this extra deck doesn't. I guess you could. Yeah, we could play Zeus, right? Can't you play Zeus in every deck that Exceed summons, chat? You could definitely. Yeah, you can play Zeus in everything. Every single deck that plays black cards should probably play Zeus. Yeah, because Zeus is like, it doesn't matter what you summon. If it's an XT monster, just play Zeus. We play Garura, Nethys. I like Wind Pegasus at Ignister, chat, but I have to just be honest. Wing Pegasus at Ignister is like kind of unplayable right now because of the tier cards. Omega can you can use it with Slayer, and then you can force a tier card out. You can just like target the tier card and like make your opponent use it. Otherwise, they like lose it. So like I feel like Omega is a little better. And I'm also gonna play Sunny because again we just have the space. Anyone see any glaring omissions, chat? Let me look at this guy's extra deck. I mean, he plays all these Link monsters. Oh, I guess the question is, yeah, do I want to play Cherries? You know what? I think I kind of want to play Cherries. Like, I feel like this is probably a cheese deck, so maybe we want to play Cherries. So let's take this to 1. Play Furgit as a Link target. You think I should play Furgit instead of Sunny? Because right now, Chad, I'm thinking playing... I'm thinking about playing this. And I guess this. These are my Cherry targets. Just Mirror Jade and... Kit Kalos. Let's just try that. Kit Kalos and Mirror Jade. Those would be my Cherries targets. let me build a side deck chat and let me see how it looks first. So we play skill drain against like skill drain against is literally against everything that's not tier. Like if you play against Sprite, Flew Under, you play skill drain. I guess Solemn Judgment seems okay. Elf is a Cherry's target too. You're actually right. Yeah, you're right. Elf is a Cherry's target. Oops. No. I'm gonna save just in case something happens to the deck. I don't know about Cherry's chat. It just feels like not good. Like what if I open like Cherries plus D Shifter? That's the thing that scares me is like when you overside and you open with a bunch of like shitty cards that don't accomplish anything, and then your opponent still wins because they go like Rhino Heart attack. You can't beat it. Just don't open both. Okay, so going first, going second. This card's bad. He has Spell Canceller. What is this? Is this for Flunder? Because it's like no one's playing Runic, right, chat? Like this is insane versus Runic, but no one plays Runic. So like, what is this for? I kind of like this idea. If you play against a random back row deck, this is good against Flunder. It's probably good against Sprite. Although, yeah, okay, I can probably play Lightning Storm. Let's play Lightning Storm. It's for Runic. Yeah, but no one plays Runic though. Especially like post Mama, like no one's gonna play Runic. So I don't really see what it's for. Any suggestions for the last three cards, chat? I'm thinking possibly evenly. All right, let's pseudo side. I'm playing against tier. I'm going second. What am I siding? All right, let's take. Be disrespectful, chat. But which one of them is actually offsets the one that died, right? Which one is like I don't fucking know.
Pull up,
Um, let's go for. I didn't think they played. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think they actually played this card. So, and we don't have. They do play Zeus, so that could be a problem, Chad.
Addicted to this trap shit, nigga. I
can't. They basically just did this pass.
But they still call me back. I got smack, I got soft, I got all of that. Bitch, I had smack before the DVD.
Good morning, Bear. What's up, BP? How are you?
Block up with a block of TNT. Yeah, two turn, bitchy TNT. Yeah,
is this by yeah, I was gonna say this must be a ball out song.
Yeah,
I am going to.
Yeah, my bitch back Chanel, that's a CNC. Yeah, my bitch crip as hell, that's a CNC. Yeah, my bitch ain't no
CNA.
This a wide body cat, bitch. This not a TNA. Yeah, gloves on.
I'll pass. I'll just set this and pass.
Headshot all over the wall. Left his DNA.
The Phillies are up 4-0. Ooh, that's a mistake. You never what's it called? You never like start, especially with a Philadelphia team, BP. You never start like flexing when your team is. I mean, you guys were up like 5-0 against the Padres and lost. I would never do that. I would never be like, yo, 100%, we got like. No, I would never do that. Not if it's a regular season game, like who cares? But it's the fucking World Series, like no way, bro.
Yeah, loyalty.
I mean, if he does go for Zeus, then he's just playing Zeus pass at that point, I guess. And I can force out Zeus with this, so I guess I'm okay.
So what you want to do? Like a man, I'ma stand on my own too. Yeah. I keep it cool like a cup of iced tea on these bitches. And game made for you little niggas. Yeah. Keep that shit playing. Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, real RX. Yeah, yeah. Now put your motherfucking mask on, nigga, yeah. Know what's
Sure.
up with us? Yeah, yeah. I got top side, dog. I got top
This
side.
vanishes from the extra.
Yeah.
Cool. Droplet. Sure. All right, so he's building his. All right, he's doing his play now, which is surprising. I would have thought he would have waited until my turn, to be honest. But like the good thing is, I don't really feel like he got much. I don't. He searched crime. Okay. He used Havness. He's used Havness and Kit Carlos. Yeah, that's fine. And we know that he has crime. And now he has Merly effects. I have all my names, chat. Excuse me. Let's see what I can get into. Actually, this might be a time to use Gravity Controller. Because Gravity Controller's effect might actually put in some work. We know he's going to Fusion Summon too, probably for Rulu Kalos, which doesn't actually stop any of these cards. Because they're all like inherent summons. Normal summon. This is also a normal summon, unless he crimes it out. Yeah, he could crime it maybe. But like, it's not a hard once per turn, so I guess I could just search another one. It stops the it stops the XC. But like, I don't think the XC beats this deck. The new XC does, but the XC that they have now, like, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Unless it gives protection. I know it gives protection for itself, but I don't know. I don't think it gives protection for like all the monsters. If it made it so like all all Kashtiras. Okay. Okay. That's all three, right? Cool. So if that's all three, why are you even milling my deck? Sure. You actually just made my, you made it so I don't actually need to use this either. That planet is so gimmicky. Yeah, the extra deck monster in this is, I don't think it's very good, honestly. So he gets the Fusion Summon twice, and I know you have Crime. You have Zeus, and you have Rhinoheart. And you're going to use Sharon and then Merly use Havness to get the Kit Kalos out. This would be a good time for, I was going to say any of my power cards. We know we're not getting this guy because he is a one-of. Pretty good time for Beast King, or Zoo King Alpha, but we don't play that card. Not in the main deck. Actually, no, we don't play it at all. Sure. So he goes for Rulu, and I'd even consider going for, which I guess he's not going to go. I was going to say I'd go for Dragos the Palia, but he doesn't have another fusion. Sure. And he searched Crime. Alright, so we know exactly, well, we don't know all his cards, but we basically know everything. Let's see. This card. Oh, okay. I don't super get the point of like milling. If you don't have a way of doing anything, like I don't really see the point of that. This is not this is not a deck that does it unless you like looking for dark monsters, like which I already had one. I don't really get the point of that. Like you can't trigger any of your other cards. Yeah. Summons from graveyard or hand. Excuse me. Banished. Actually, is it? I think it's graveyard or banished, right? What's it called? During your main phase, you can special summon one of your stat. Yeah, I can summon from my graveyard. So milling actually, like, I don't want to say it helped me, but during the main phase, what's during the main phase, chat? Effect. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the trap one. I have to think which two are more important here. Actually, fuck. I think I have to now. Sure, that's fine. Why not? Yeah. I think I should have summoned one first. Putting back what? Like I can. Well, no, I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter because I can still normal summon anyways. Yeah, I can still normal. I don't think it's actually gonna matter. Merly, Ogre, and Sharon. Sure. Okay. Declare. Okay. There's crime. He has to use crime probably on the effect. I don't think attacking his extra deck is going to do anything, so I might need to use this one. On the effect. Okay. Let's see. Response. Let's get this. You know all my cards. You have stuff in the graveyard. Yeah, you have stuff in the graveyard. Let me read if these are hard once per turns, by the way. You can only use each effect as a once per turn. Alright, so let's see. I can definitely out this chat. Unfortunately, my two monsters are too weak. Let's think about this. If you're trying to be so anti-meta, Exorcisters is probably fine. Exorcisters strikes me as a deck that has a lot of bricks. Actually, hold on. I need to read this. If this Xyz summon card is sent to the grave. Come on. This card has to be Xyz summoned. Damn, Chad. I was just thinking of the I was thinking of a 5-hit play of like if this card was negated, would it still trigger? Okay, let's see. You can use the previous effect. Discard on the field. Because I can threaten a Zeus here. Tuesday streams are back. Tuesday streams are not back. Twitch chat. Battle. Main phase 2. Let's go for... Actually, let me read these guys. Gravity controller. Cannot be used as link material on the turn. Discarding extra milestone cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, you still take the damage, though. This card cannot. At the start of the damage step, discard battles a monster in the extra monster zone. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I didn't realize these what's it called? Whoops. Totally forgot these. Yeah, I totally forgot these cards had effects. What's it called? When this card declares an attack, oh yeah, effect. Excavate top 5. Holy moly, I gotta read these. You can look at your opponent's extra deck. So I can choose his top deck, right? Where did he put them? All right, I'm gonna go to the log. Yeah, I have to remember these cards like actually have effects. Mill Diviner, Tear Element, Sharon, Droplet, Kelbeck, Merely, Banish Merely. Put back. I'm pretty sure I picked the order. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked the order. Otherwise, the order, what's it called? Oh no, it goes back in the same order. Ah, okay. So it goes back in the same order, which means he's getting Diviner as his next card. And declare. Life points don't really matter. See extra. Don't you banish one? Yeah, you banished one card. I banished them early. Kit. My face too. Let's go for... Any of these cards big enough for me to actually survive, chat? Like that's the question here. Like, can I actually survive? I'll use this. Oh wait, you can't negate these. Oh my god, chat. I'm trolling so, bro. I am trolling so hard. I totally forget he can't negate any of this. He can only negate inherent effects that's... Oh my god, dude, I'm trolling so hard. I did not realize he can't negate this. Holy shit, I'm actually just trolling so hard. I'm thinking that this entire time that this summon's not gonna go off. Actually, hold on. This card can't be destroyed by card effects, correct? Okay, I can just detach. All right, fair enough. Let's set this pass. You tripping? Yeah. Well, what's the call? Hold on. Should I have gone for Zeus? Nah, Zeus would just Zeus would just what's it called? Just let him trigger. Yeah, not Zeus. I don't know if I'm gonna use this effect, to be honest. Should I use this effect? Well, I guess there's no way for him to kill it. Thank you. So... He has Herald of the Arclight, which should send... He's just gonna go for a tier summon. During each period's turn, your opponent activates a trap, or... I wonder if I just activate the card but don't activate the effect if he can negate it. Cannot be destroyed by battle. I didn't know that. Jesus, this card is overtuned. Other Aquas can't be destroyed by battle either. When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes the effect. Okay, so I would be trying to activate a card. I'm just reading. If an Aqua monster is sent to your graveyard by a card effect, well, this card is on the field. This is a problem, chat. I'm gonna activate this effect. This card's a problem. Yeah, that card's kind of an issue. Because I wonder if I should have just tried going for Zeus last turn, chat, and just tried clearing the board. Yeah, I think I should have just gone for Zeus, honestly. Using what? I'm gonna detach this. You lose, you have DD Crow. Yeah, but I kind of need like multiple DD Crows right now. Don't you have to send something? When your opponent activates what's it called, you can negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Then send. Do you still send? I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, I guess because like I assume that she's sent on activation. She does not. You can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then send one tier element card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. I think it does because then it's a den effect. You can negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Actually, I don't think he does. Because it says destroy it, then send. But he didn't destroy it. Okay. I'll continue. Yeah, continue. I don't think he destroys. Chat, yeah. I don't think he destroys. So continue. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. So he has to send in a Shizu card. Thank you. Let's see. You can, what's it called? You can discard one fairy, then place one. Does this actually do anything? Banish discard, target up to 2 if exchange of the spirit is... Sure. Yeah, I don't think this actually does anything. Since it doesn't mill. Sprite Sprint. Thank you. During any player's turn, you can special summon one Kashtira monster that is banished or in your hand. If your opponent activates a trap, that's definitely not going to come up. Discard is already what's called. Look at your opponent's hand, banished. That wouldn't matter either. I will... the effect to lock out a spell zone. Or excuse me, what's it called? If you destroy, you can detach one material. Each time it's banished, face down, except during any damage step. Oh! Man, I thought this card worked any... Hold on. What is this card's monster effect? During each standby phase, special summon one Kashtira monster face down. You can only use the previous effect each time your opponent... Oh, I thought this card just triggered any time. No effect then. No effect. I know what he's trying to do, Chad. He's trying to trigger Kaleido Heart. Yeah, he's trying to trigger Kaleido Heart. I have to make sure I don't die here. But I feel like I'm gonna die. If this card is special summoned or if an aqua monster is sent to your graveyard by a card effect while this card is on the field, you target one card, shuffle it into the deck. You have Crow? Yeah, but that still doesn't mean I live. And actually, he could negate this card too, or he can not negate it, but he could stop it. Did Jib recommend this? No, this is just something I'm playing. Targets. So that's Chain Link 3. Yeah, Jib didn't recommend this. Jib recommended that I play Sprite. This is just something I wanted to test out, chat. Yeah, that's fine. Sharon, Havness, and the Field Spell. Okay. Battle phase. Yeah, that's fine. Activate this. Summon. Wait, am I actually still alive? Holy shit, I think I'm still alive. Oh my god, chat, I think I'm still alive. It's not called the Haunted? What do you mean? You don't know? During your player's turn, what do you mean it's not? It says during your player's... Oh wait, it only summons banished monsters. I'm trolling. Hold on. Yeah. My bad. I'm trolling. My bad. Oh my god. I'm trolling, chat. I'm trolling. It's not... Yeah, you guys are right. It's not called the Haunted. Oh my god. You guys are right. It's not called the Haunted. Alright, let's side this out. Is this card worth it? Because, like, you guys see how going into a rank 7 was, like, not that good? I wonder if that's... I'm going to just play Solemn. And... Well, hold on. We won't need Slayer. Slayer or... I'm going to bring in... Let's try Reaper. That was kind of underwhelming. This deck sucks, but it was so... I could not beat a... What's it called, chat? I actually couldn't beat a fucking, a Bagusta. That was sad. Like if I had if I had any way of getting rid of Baguska, I think I would have been. I couldn't fucking beat up Baguska. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't have Link. Please. Was there a Link monster that could have? Chad, is there a Link? Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking, is there a Link monster that could have outed Baguska? But then I feel like I would have used so much advantage. Then would it have been worth it? Like I feel like that could have been an issue. All right, let's go for Declare. Oh shit, maybe I should use this first. Is this Kanye West? It is Kanye. Play the BLS Link 3. This hand is insane. Sure. Any effects? Yeah, I guess I should have activated that D-Fissure first. I think I'm still okay, potentially. Definitely should have D-Fissured. Well, I would have stopped Taro, too. Watch Cat still find a way to lose. Search resolves. Yeah, you're right. Let's get this. Sure. Okay, guess we're not using D-Fissure quite yet. Sure. Warrior, Aqua. This might actually be okay. Because he is using a few cards. Phillies hit another home run. Yeah, this could still be okay. Not necessarily like insane, but this could still be okay. And I do have a way of getting to well, I don't have a way of getting to the battle phase. Sure. You can banish whatever he summons with Fenrir. I need to use this before he uses Fenrir, or before I can get access to Fenrir. Since we don't have our Rhoda quite yet. Actually, I'm gonna just ban. Hold on. I'm gonna use this. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry. Off Rhino. Totally forgot. I gotta pay attention. Banish. Yeah, banish Lulu. Yeah, I just realized, I'm like, why am I not using Unicorn? Because I can just take oh no, actually That's why we test, boys. That's why we test. Cap really can't use monster. I'm used to playing decks where it's just like one effect in the entire deck. This deck is harder to play than you guys think. Like I thought this card banished at any time. I guess it doesn't matter if these cards die because I can just like continuously summon them back. Okay. Let's see. If you go to standby phase, I'll just use this. Anything? Okay, so we don't want Fenrir. I want to go for... You control no monsters. I'll go for this. I think it super matters. Okay, continue. Alright, I think I'm in a pretty good spot now. Like, he can't really link because he's locked into Aqua. If he activates the effect, his shit just gets banished. So, I'm feeling okay. Go for Unicorn to banish another card from the extra deck. Yeah, you were... I was just thinking stats, honestly. I was just looking at stats. You're probably right. Yeah, because I feel like if I attack enough of his extra deck, Chad, if I just take out his 4 fusions, then what can he really play with? You know what I mean? Feather Duster, shut up. Activate Feather Duster. Well, it's after resolution, right? Well, never mind. It's after res. Continue. It's up to 3 monsters. It won't matter. I'll just banish his entire graveyard. Banish all 3. Sure. I mean, you can shuffle them back, but that's like, why would you want to draw those cards? Like, I'll be more than happy to let you just draw like Kelback and shit, because you can't even summon them. So it's not like you can Xyz summon or do anything wacky because you're locked into Aqua. Declare. Next to Kit. Just use a token. Either one. And this is not when I use a monster effect, right, Chaz? He has to use a monster effect, which kind of sucks. Like, if Fenrir worked when you use... Oh, my God. Would Fenrir be ban-worthy, chat? If it was when you use the monster effect, too? Trigger Fenrir? You can't. Like, what? It says during the main phase, which says when you declare an attack or your opponent activates a monster. I'm like, yeah, if you can trigger Fenrir when you activate a monster effect, this card would be fucking this card would be banned. Maybe not the next Pank. Want to watch Death Battle of Jason versus Michael? We can do that. I'm actually thinking that Michael's gonna win now, just based on that last movie, which was bullshit, chat. Like, now I'm thinking, like, does Michael actually win? Because now that we know that Michael is randomly a superhero, chat, which, I don't know. Now Michael Myers is like a superhero, I guess. You can use the previous effects. Sure. I'm fine with that. I just get to summon it, or I can get another one back next turn. I think if I get through this turn, I win. Because like, when it gets back to my turn, I should be able to get Fenrir. I should have maybe all 3 of them? Yeah, I should be able to have all 3 of them. Because I can special... Actually, hold on. Let me make sure. It cannot be... This card on the field will be destroyed. Standby. declare. Let's go for... Actually, I don't even think it matters, like, which order I do it in. Let's go for this. I have Ogre. All right, yeah. You know what, chat? I'm kind of seeing the snowball now. I'm kind of seeing. Yeah. I just saw it, chat. I was like, all right. I'm kind of seeing the snowball now. Like the Xyz summons the Xyz summons Fenrir. Fenrir searches another guy. The Fenrir that he ran over, I summoned back from the continuous spell. Like I'm seeing. I'm about to have like 4 monsters and just banish his entire board. Like it's looking kind of spicy. Even with the misplays. Let's bring these back in. I like these 2 cards. I don't know if... Well, hold on. We want to take Solemn Judgment out. I should have probably sent Kit to out the Floods with the Fields. Possibly. I feel like I could have just attacked your extra deck, though. Like, harder. Do I need 2 traps, though? Pank might actually be... Yeah, Pank's probably better than one of the traps. Alright, let's just try this. This deck is legit. I just hate to play... Oh, hard to play Optimus. Yeah, it's like... It's harder than you would think, chat. Because you think it's like... Oh, you're like... Oh, well, it's... You know what this deck is kind of like, chat? It's kind of like Mech Knights. You just have these big bunguses, as MBT would say, or big number. You just have like these monsters that have fairly simple effects, but like getting everything to work properly is kind of hard. Also, I need to look at the ranked 7 pool, chat. In that situation where he had like those 3 monsters, there had to be a way for me to like out that board. Oh God, we just open all engine. There had to be a way for me to like play that dude, how do I open with 4 engine cards? 4 engine cards, chat? 4 engine cards? Come on, bruh. No DD Crows are like 4 engine cards is like a little much. Deck. Wait, did I not bring in Spear Mode? Spear Mode's in my deck and I just left it out? Okay, yeah, yeah. Spear Mode definitely should have came in. I'm trolling. Spear Mode, I don't think I can side out both traps. But like, yeah, Spear Mode definitely should come in. Okay. Wonder if he'll stop Desires. But yeah, 100% I should have brought in Spear. I kind of like the idea of Desires. This is why I want to test again. Like this deck feels like it feels kind of simple, but you know, complicated at the same time. Did he hit any tears? He hit Rhino Heart. Sure. So he can what? Mill. Actually, he can't mill anything. Aren't these all? No. This is mill. Just mill 5. Yeah, just mill 5. Well, I guess he can use Merly's effect. Sure. He has access to all his tiers at this point, I guess. Because he's also going to get a search. But yeah, I think Spear Mode probably should have came in. I think I might have to figure out a way to cut a little more engine, chat. Maybe the continuous spell, cut that down to 2 in like these game 3s. And I'd have to look at the rest of the deck. You know what I mean? Maybe the normal summon, the Cybeast card, like, yeah, maybe cut that down to like 2. You know what I mean? Opening Unicorn and the spell always feels shitty. Yeah, well, opening Ogre plus the trap feels even shittier. Okay, so you're using Merly. And Yeah. Like right now, I'm not sure I need 2 of any of these cards. Even this card, chat. Like I'm not sure I need 2 of any of these cards. None of these Xyzs actually seem like that good. Even though, because these cards they seem super vulnerable during your opponent's. I get they're supposed to trigger when your opponent uses monster effects. This one feels shitty. Because this one just like, the fact that it puts the monsters back in the same order is kind of stupid. I feel like you should adjust the order. Why is there only one unsearchable copy of Necro Valley? You think I should just run more Necro Valleys? Like 3? Metaverse? I could play more. Yeah, I could play more Necro Valleys. Excuse me. Okay, Havness. He'll probably go for Rhino Heart. Excuse me, Kaleido Heart. I always call it Rhino Heart, chat. Rhino Heart is like the main deck one. Kaleido Heart is the, what's it called? He says he has to fix that. Run like 6. It hits one-ofs. I could run more Necro Valleys. Honestly, I'm not super. You know what, chat? I might take out that generic level 7 dude out of the deck completely. He doesn't seem like he accomplishes anything. Like, I think I'd rather run Alpha than him. Because I get, like, turn 1, but, like, all the rank 7s suck in this deck anyways. Until the Dark Law comes out, like, they all suck anyways. We know 2 cards in his hands. He just gets you the Exceed. Yeah, but I don't even, like, the Exceed doesn't even seem that good. It feels like it takes a while. He has both trap cards. Motherfucker, bro. So we open with 5 fucking Kashtira cards. Like, are you serious? This is a game you just like 5 engine cards? Like, you can't win this shit. Sure. Like, I'm probably gonna scoop because I'm not sure that yeah, 5 engine cards. I don't really have access to like any non-engine here. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, one sec. Let me edit something. Cool. This is like a hand of like 8 engine cards. Nice. 8 engine cards. Nice. Okay, so I'm cutting this completely. You guys think 2 more copies of Necro Valley, chat? Because I guess that's true. Like, is Necro Valley ever a bad card? I feel like Necro Valley is never a bad card to draw, right? Or I could go meta? Well, I don't think there's a difference between Necro Valley and Metaverse. Except I can activate it, what's it called? Necro Valley is auto win. Alright, let's play Necro Valley then. There's nothing else in a vacuum that's good. I think that's the biggest problem right now, chat. Is there's no other card like in a vacuum that's good. That's why I'm like, yo, Fairy Tail Luna? Is 7 stars good? It's supposed to get you more draws, but honestly, I'm kind of wondering, is this actually good? Because I feel, you know what? I think I'll take this out. Because it feels like, you know what? It feels like it's just going to give me more cards that I don't want. Run Prosperity. I don't know if I like that idea, but I feel like maybe. D-draws are ass. Banish from the hand or field is nice though. I don't run 7 swords. I could run Prosperity. I think you're messing with success. You think I should keep the D-draw in? Is that what you're saying? I would rather have, like, I want a card that does something, chat. I don't know what that something is, but like rather than just draw 2 more cards that I probably don't need, I'd rather just have a card that like does something. Unfortunately, like, I don't know. You haven't seen it. Oh, you're talking about 7? All right, let's put it back in. I guess it can help me get some side cards. All right. Hold on. Let me look at the rank 7 pool. Monster. All right. Because before I was just looking for cards that I was going to run. Now I just need to look for Why did they cap out at... Well, I guess they're 7s. They're not like 11s or 10s. I'm like, they cap out pretty low. I mean, this one's 3K. This would not banish. I don't think you run two. You run enough 7s for the D draw. I run. Well, yeah, I'd run 8. Oh my God, chat! You guys actually want to know what could have been insane here? Anime Night's Big Eye. Bro, I could have went Big Eye Zeus. Oh my God, this card could unironically be good. Wait, I'm not. Hold on, I'm gonna take this out because I'm not even running. I'm not even running the Evil Twin and what's it called? Yeah, this like being able to go for Zeus after this is like kind of creepy, as the kids say. Anime Night was right all along. If I take out 7-star Sword, Prosperity could be a play. Man, the rank 7 pool is like not busting. Once per turn, you can detach, special summon. This card only triggers when a normal is. When a spell. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Why no evenly matched? I can play evenly matched. I'll play evenly instead of like this one. They're kind of like the same effectiveness. Well, are they? Because this deck kind of like needs its battle phase a little. No, I guess it's okay. This is how you play Kashtira. I don't have the OCG cards Anime Night. Also, I'm playing as like a tier 0 deck. Thank you very much, Todd McGee. Thank you for the Twitch resubscription. I think that is the first time that I've actually gotten your name right. Thank you for continuing to be a grown-ass Todd. Over 1 full year of grown-ass Toddliness. I appreciate the support, my friend. Let's see. You guys said that I don't want to have monsters on the field, so Bestials are probably out of it. All right, let's go evenly. And let's run this back. Because that could have been an L just because I didn't know, like, fully what I was doing. Alright, Selza. Rematch time. And Selza's the only one who, like, kind of knows how to play tier, chat. Or do any of you other guys, like, know how to play it? Let's run it, Selza. Because I think, chat, what I think is going to happen, I think the next 2 days, I'm just going to be on Dueling Book. Basically just trying to play against, like, randos with these 2 decks. Alright, good luck. Run Italy and Ogre for Baron the Floor. I actually did. So I thought originally that that Psy whatever it is. All right, this hand looks okay. This will be a good hand to test this, by the way. Originally, chat, I thought that he was a tuner because I just assumed. I assumed he was a tuner. Unfortunately, he's not. I hate to say this. Should every low level psychic monster just be a tuner, chat? I feel like they should. I feel like it should. What are you sending? Sure. I feel like they should all not yeah, okay, but not like why? Like, isn't that their entire identity? It's like synchro. I mean, psychics got into the game with synchros. Like, I just make literally every level 3 or lower psychic monster a tuner. I'm talking farm girl and every, like, what's the harm? Like, why not? You know what I mean? I know it seems like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little, so you're milling 5, sure. I know that seems like a little gimmicky, but like, why not? What's the harm? Like, yeah, that's my thing. Is like, what's the harm? All right, so you have crime. I don't think is it even worth DD crawling at this point? Because like he's gonna be able to continue resolving these. He hasn't used the mill effect of Kit Kalos yet, so I feel like sure. So that's chain link 3. Oh, sorry. Milty. Okay, well, I got access to another name, I guess. Yeah, the question is, I need to know, like, can he overwhelm me in his first turn? This also banishes face up. Would probably try to shuffle back on my Kashtira. Well, I have 3 right now. So the DD, I don't know. You guys feeling the DD Crows chat? Should this be something different? Because I don't know if I'm feeling this DD Crow. It just feels like it doesn't do enough. Like, I don't know if it should be a different card, but DD Crow doesn't seem like it does enough. Like, honestly, I think DD Crow maybe should just be cherries. like real talk, chat. I feel like DD Crow might even just be cherries in the main deck. Like, which card is more impactful, Crow or cherries? I feel like it's just fucking cherries. DD Crow just doesn't seem like, I just don't ever think they're always getting all 3 names. So I feel like DD Crow is probably like better. If you look at this, like, okay, Shifter got stopped. Unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? But like, maybe a cherries on Kid Kalos, like, that could, what's it called? Cherries is bad. Well, if they get the trap, like, you know. Cherries is way, yeah, I feel like cherries is probably more impactful than DD Crow. Okay, this I didn't see coming. Yeah, this I did not see coming. I thought he would go for Rulu. Sure. You can use multiple crows. That's even worse. I think using multiple crows is like that, because now you have 4 cards and they probably still popped off. So you have 4 cards and like they probably still popped the fuck off. Looks like he wants to maybe link summon, because he has like 3 different, what's it called? He has like 3 different levels on the field, so. Just Shay, right? I've only used Havness. Oh, you started with instant fusion, didn't you? Declare the effective Kit Kalos. Havness. Rhino Heart. Kit Kalos. Hold on. So you use Merly's mill effect. Sure. Chaining, I guess, to shuffle back. Okay. Okay. I think he's trying to get to his field spell. And I guess he'll have a draw, so yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do, chat. I think he's trying to get to his field spell so that he can use these as disruptions during his so like he can have another like guaranteed, I guess, disruption. So you use Sharon and Havness now. You have Merly left. Okay, Rulu, we know you have the trap as well. He'll link into something. He might even just go to search Havness and Solik. How'd you search Solik? Did he mill Scream? Oh, okay, he milled Scream. Because I'm like, how did he search the second trap? So I know 3 of his hands. And he has 1 blank. And I'm guessing if he could have searched the field spell, he would have. But he can only search trap cards. This card feels somewhat ineffective against my deck, though. That I'll say. But now that he has Soliak, maybe not. Because Soliak gives him the ability to, like, if I get to, if I were to get to, Fenrir chat, like, he can just negate it. Oh, sprint? Sure. Link for Murray? What? Astros will come back in, what's it called? Murley, but Sprint? Sure. I mean, you have to use Sprint's effect, though. You get the draw card, and then you're going to use the effect. Okay. Again, I know he's digging for that field spell, chat. I don't even think he wants to search. He just wants to be able to, what's it called? That's your last effect. He could still go for, well, I mean, I guess it didn't matter if he went for dark. Like, I already had a dark in the graveyard, so it's like the same thing anyways. The Bulls cook the Nets. People watch, not to sound like a fake one, chat, but like people watch regular season NBA. I guess, I was gonna say, I guess if your team's good, you watch regular season NBA. Like, I guess if you're a Warriors fan or something, you didn't normal summon. It's not gonna say if you normal summoned. Hold on. Enter main phase 1. Activated instant fusion. Special summon. Declared Kit Kalos. Sent Herald. Milt. Agito. No, I don't think he did. Yeah. He's gonna go for 81. Excuse me, 41. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't really have any things that can do much against that right now. Oh. Let's see. Bro, these kind of get hard countered by this. What's it called, chat? All right, scoop phase. Let's go. Like they get so hard countered by. Interesting. They get so hard countered by Bagusta. Is that normal? Are people running Bagusta, chat? Or is that just a Selza sussy special? Yes, dude, Bagusta is stupid. Actually, hold on, what am I doing? All right, bring Solomon. Hold on. I haven't seen like a spell and trap that matters yet. I ain't gotta rather have this. Yeah, I don't actually think that I've seen like a single blowout spell and trap card yet, and until he shows me one, like I'm just gonna treat it like it doesn't. What's it called? Flu is really good right now. When are we going to get the Baguska Lost Art? Give me an idea of. I mean, if they remade Baguska, chat, I feel like it has to be in a bar, and I don't think Konami could do that. Not even OCG Konami could do that. Because we all know what the theme of Baguska is. Why the fuck can't I draw this card either? All right, so far I don't think this deck can beat his deck. Like unless Cherries is the. Oh my god. Oh my god, Keems, bro. Thanks, Big Pimpin'. We went from like 6 monsters to like none. Nice. 6 monsters to none. Better not have twin. No, they don't play twin. He's gonna summon probably like Keldo or something. Which actually, I mean, that'll be fine. Because I think he'll probably try to go for. I mean, we got the rivalry, so 7 swords. Well, we pray to God that we get a starter here. We'll probably watch us top deck the dog. Okay, I can deal with that. We can deal with that. We can deal with back row too. Oh, what did I say? We top deck the dog. Oh my god. We top deck the dog. Oh my god. The dog doesn't do anything because not level 7. Oh, I'm getting cooked by Sharon Pass. Getting cooked by Sharon Pass. Nice. I can't help that you're monster racist. Well, someone has to be monster racist. Sure. I mean, you don't play like Natis, so yeah, I'll just do this. If you crime it, I don't give a fuck. Cause either way, you're not having 2 monsters on the field. Sure. Long as I just get to my next turn to actually try to get this engine like off the ground. But I mean, he clearly was trying to go for like a rank 4. But there's like no way they could play. There's no way they could play like Netis or something like that. Like their extra deck has to be too tight. Bro, I can't draw any monsters. Do I actually just summon this and banish? I'll go one more turn. Like I can't draw any monsters. Like seriously. Sure. Is Sabi's good enough in this deck? No. It's just no. We're just running the shitty TCG version of this deck. Fucking finally. Yeah, finally. I'm just attacking. Main phase 2. Let's see. Oh, okay. Actually, maybe I should have did this last turn. Declare. Because, yeah, this card becomes... Actually, chat, this card becomes level 7. I didn't even think about that. Anything? Activate Unicorn? Fuck, I'm trolling, though. I'm trolling, bro. I keep not activating... Well, hold on. So, like, I'm not gonna lie. The reason I'm not the reason I didn't... I'm a little afraid of crime, chat. So, like, if I would activate Unicorn and then he crimes, I just lose the game. Like, I actually just need a beat stick, chat. Like, if I activate this and then he crimes and shuffles it back, then I lose. You have Necro Valley? Yeah, but, like, he can still crime, right? Like, if I lose my one beat stick, I just lose the game. You know what I mean? Like, I need, what's it called? So, what do you mean? You don't know. He'd have 24 life with no... Yeah, like, I'd have 20... He'd have, like, I'd have no monster and he'd have 2. Like, I'd just lose. Now, he might not have crime, but, like, I'm not willing to risk that. Banish. Now, if he crimes this, like, I don't care. I still have the monster on field. And he's still trying to, like, top that. See? See? Press 1 if you'd have fucking lost. Press 1 if you'd have fucking lost, chat. You'd have activated the monster effect. You'd have gotten crimed and then GG. Sure. Let's see. Now the question is... I'm thinking about what's it called in here. Declare? Now I can actually, like, continue playing, though. Okay, yeah. Now I can do this. This is not a use, right? You can only activate. This? Okay. Draw 2. Oh, let's go! Alright, press 1 for Selza. Get your bitch ass cooked, bro. Good cook, Selza. Okay, special this. Declare. Alright, this is oh, once you get snowballing, I think you just win. Once you get like snow wait, I'm trolling. Hold up. Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm trolling, bro. Actually, hold on. Let's just declare this shit. Let's just pop, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna fix this game state. Just pop her. Yeah, just pop. Yeah, my bad. I'll just pop her. And set pass. Cause like I can fix the game state where I can just use the effect. If he has lightning storm, I actually would be so mad. But I don't think it would really matter because he would still be able to. What's it called? Let's go for this. Is there anything I can do other than this? No. Third Necro Valley. Declare. Sorry, I'm in main phase. Alright, so I don't think he has anything. The question is, can I go for Game Reno, chat? Wait. I'm gonna activate this. I don't think I have the second trap in my deck, which we do. Okay. Let's see. This is a normal summon. Can I find more damage, chat? Cut Soul Drain and add more Necro Valley Searchers. So there's only two more Necro Valley. I mean, we could play Terraforming. Yeah, we could play Terraforming. Activate. Heart. Thank in battle phase. Sure. What is he doing? Evenly matched? Played 3. Played Necro. I mean, I could play Gravekeeper? Kashtira or Kashtira? That's not horrible. But then I have to, like, I definitely would have to cut, like, the trap and make it much more Gravekeeper focused. Can all these... no, I think they're hard once per turns. They are not hard once per turns. Yes. Wow. Chat, these are not hard. Did you guys know these are not... I can actually banish both of his non-kit monsters. I had no idea these were not hard once per turns. They are not. It's not game. Actually, yes, it is. This is 78 on field. All right, we got one. All right. Can we? Chad, be honest. Can this deck do it? Can from what you guys see, can this deck do it? Yay or nay? I think these floodgates are like a little too slow. The DD Crows are kind of whack, honestly. This card's kind of whack too. So, yes. Oh, the Kashtira, yeah. The Kashtira trap is like. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just fucking sell out for this shit. I want to play one of my engine, but not like multiple of my engine. Yeah, so. And like, if he makes me go first, then we still have like Necro Valley cheese. Pray to God that gets us there, you know. Run Draco Sack. Take out the swords. The swords were kind of ass, chat. I forgot that. Well, we can't change that, Selza. You can't like additionally side. All right, is this it? This hand looks kind of good unless he has Arc Light plus Instant Fusion. Press 1 to have Arc Light Instant Fusion because it just be better, I guess. I don't fucking know. Wow, Arc Light Instant Fusion for the fucking win. Just be better, I guess. I guarantee he's gonna have Arc Light. I promise you guys he'll have Arc Light. I promise you. This is like exactly how the last game went. Sure. There's nothing I can do about this. Shifter him now. Why? That doesn't make sense to shifter him now. If I shifter him now, he just like I would much rather him commit the effect and like at least banish some of the good shit from his deck. Cause here's the thing, Atenza, it doesn't matter. Like there's no difference between if he has Arclight, he has Arclight. He can't search it and he can't search a fairy. So if like it makes no difference. Either this card's gonna resolve or it's not. You know what I mean? Like there's really no difference. Actually, hold on. Thinking. Respond. Huh? Oh, stop. I'm gonna chain. I think I have to chain. Do I have to chain Reaper, chat? If your opponent controls more monsters, blah, 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 blah. Banish. Oh, no, I don't. I can still, okay, never mind. Continue. Yeah, I thought I had to use what's it called. Yeah, go ahead. Cool. All right, so he has Crime. Crime is the known card. If he doesn't have anything else, I'm gonna destroy him. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna fucking destroy him with these three. Like this shit's gonna be over. All right, cool. This one's a wrap. Okay. Now the question is, do I just evenly him? You know, as crazy as evenly is, I think I don't use it. So he has a shuffle back to the deck. Right? I'm thinking, what's it called? I'm thinking I summon Fenrir and activate the effect. Let me think about this. I think you evenly. Well, if I evenly, he'll definitely. Well, you know what? I think you're right. Actually, I think you're right. I think it's better to keep my Fenrir. I'm trying to think about the effect. I'll do, yeah. I'm forcing that shit out. Because this forces that out, and he can't use the Merly, otherwise, like, he just loses it permanently. Sure. Main phase 2. Let's see. Declare. Let's see. Which one do I already have the spell? I think I want to go for Ogre. Fenrir and Continuous are good to keep up. Declare. I'll get the trap. Yeah, at least this is why I don't think you can side out both traps, Chad. I think if you side out both traps, you're probably in trouble. I don't have any more summons. This card's kind of whack, by the way. And he can't read cards. What are you guys talking about? How did I cheat? Okay, no one said I cheated. Let's see. I'm trying to think, chat. Do you guys think I'm wondering if I should see. So like I can go for this and I can summon in. Does it really get me anywhere though? He negated evenly. Go for Big Eye? Nah, that's bad. Cause then what if he kills this? Then like what does Big Eye get me? You're under shifter. Okay, so I mean I kind of get that, but like I haven't done anything. What's it called? I just don't think Big Eye like it takes Merly and then what? Oh, you're saying I get what you're. Yeah, no. Actually, holy shit, I think you're right. Yeah, you're saying go for yeah. I have not used this effect yet. Yeah, I think you're actually right. Dude, this is gonna be wow. This is gonna fucking backfire, chat. This is gonna be so bad. Activate effects. Thanking my detach. Let's see. Actually, no, it's actually not that hard. Yeah, it's actually not that hard. Declare. Let's do this. Pass. And what does this one do again? This one banishes his graveyard, which he doesn't have 3, so. Because I'm kind of afraid of this just getting pop chat and then him fusing with it. Like, that would be really bad. That would be really bad. You can search another monster. Oh my god, can I? Yeah, I can! Dude, these cards are not hard once per turns, chat. Oh my god, yeah, I could have. Oh, they're hard. No, are they? I know, they're not. If you control no monsters, special summon. Actually, no, they are. Ha, I'm lying. I'm lying. They fucking are. We're so dumb. We are dumb. They are totally hard once per turns. What do we do with this Merly now? Let's see. Put in attack mode. I can normal summon this and get like a mean. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it, cause I just want damage at this point. If you're in Super Poly, you better show me it. Cause like it's not meaningless damage. Okay, so he's using that. I think that's fine. Yeah, that thing is fine because I can still just reborn it anyways. And I can also take anything he summons. That's fine. More Draco Sack. Sharon. Sure. How often do you make dark? And I mean, I don't. There's no dark monsters in this deck except Shifter and I guess Sherry. So like, basically never, I guess. Thinking. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. After Res might do something. So you share if he's gonna search Havness, isn't he, chat? I feel like I can actually just play through all his names. To be completely honest, chat, I feel like I can just play through his names. Can Big Eye still attack? I can't, cause I'm like, bro, I can just steal this shit and kill you through it. But I think I'm just gonna banish it here, chat. How do you even make dark? I'm not running dark, am I? Yeah, I'm not running dark. What was that? So you searched Havness. You search Havness. And you are thinking if, what's it called? Thinking if, Fenrir. Fenrir has not activated its search effect, right, chat? He cheats without, the floodgates. Yeah. I'm thinking if I want to use that. Actually, yeah, I think I did use Fenrir to search. Yeah, I'll use this. Sure. He cut the Ascended, so I don't think he's looking for extenders. Yeah, that's fine. Now you have an open field. This negates my effect until the end of the turn, correct? If this card is sent to the graveyard, add a tier elements. Target effect monster, negate its effects. Okay, that's fine. Kanye West 2024. Sometimes I think Spy Fox is just like, how cringe and offensive can I be? This could, well, and I already used my normal summon. Sure. So you've used Kit, you've used Merly. That's the last one. Shay. Kyrie did nothing wrong. Steve Nash got fired. Oh yeah, Atenza, are you here? What's going on with your Brooklyn Nets Kevin Durant team? I've only used Shayla. Yeah, that's fine. And now you use Havness. Or Havness will probably be this effect. Like as long, oh well, you haven't used Merly because I got your Merly, right. And I still have access to. I feel like there's a decent chance, chat, that this card is gonna get spun. I guess he could use his entire field. This card is normal, or what's it called? You can send one Timber monster from your deck. Yep. How is Tier still playing with? Because if they have one card, like that's enough. Oh, this deck is, I don't know, chat. Can we say that there is a less skillful? Is this deck skillful or just luck, bro? I can't. People say like, oh, it's the most skill. Is it the most skillful deck ever, or is it just luck? Zodiac. There was like no luck involved in Zoo. Zoo had no. Excuse me. There was no RNG in Zodiac, chat. At least I don't think so, right? Okay, so you have. He should only be able to get rid of one card, right? And ideally, it would probably have to be this. So you're yeah, and right now you're using having this, correct? And take your money. Yeah, this should be having this. Okay. But then he has Merly and I guess another chain. Deck building to maximize. It's not even deck building, or it's not even deck building to maximize mills. Okay, so you're putting back 3. Cause like, okay, chat. How is this deck building? Play 3 of every tier card, and then play 3 of every tier card, and then I guess play a copy, like then play 4 of all the Ishizu cards, or maybe like that to me that's not deck building when it's pretty much this duel. Did we open? Is this just a shifter duel? I'm just using this. Fuck this. Yeah, I'm just using this. If you want to use your tier cards, use them now. I feel like this is a shifter win, which is I feel like that's a bad sign. You had cherries, but yeah, but I never used it. Or you're saying like, what's it called? One more? Wait, hold on. I need to. Did we take DD Crow out? Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. DD Crow is coming out for cherries. Hold on. Chat, I'm not feeling these swords. Yeah, I'm not feeling the swords. Honestly, I'm not even feeling Cybees. Like, we need, I don't know what the cards need to be, but like, I'm not feeling the swords. We just need better monsters. Like, for real. Play Gravekeeper. Is that the play? Just play Gravekeeper? I wish there was another, like, card that was decent going second. Play Lava Golem. Lava Golem is not actually terrible. The problem with Lava Golem is, like, you can't do anything with it going first. Like, anything. Play Banisher. Play Duality. I mean, I do want to summon some monsters turn one. Play Kaijus. I think I like Lava Golem more than Kaijus. Did we play Pot, chat? Like, I really kind of don't like the idea of, but 5 pots would be fine, I guess. And Pot could help me, like, going second. Pot seems kind of nice, because you can dig for, like, Slayer, or I can dig for Spirit. You know what? I think I have to play Pot. I don't know if I'm always going to go. I probably will go sick. Yeah, I hate to say it, chat. I think I have to play Pot. I don't think the swords are it. And I feel like this card kind of has sucked the entire time. Is there another just TCG Kashtira? Or just another monster that does something? I'm going to end up playing Fairy Tale Snow. If you're going to ignore the Exceed, drop the Beast and the 7-star and go prosper. Yeah, that's what cause this card hasn't done anything in all of these duels, chat. Show me the duel where like I won or lost because of this card. This card doesn't do any. I'm only gonna play one, by the way. Like, Big Eye's doing more work than that. I need 7s that just get cards off the field. You know what I mean? You refuse this because it's not good against Celsius deck. It's only like he just summons Kaleido Heart and then bounces it, and it's just like, oh, well, that card didn't do anything. Like, it's only good if you have the Dark Law. You need a Rise Art so badly. Play BLS Link. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, Black. This actually doesn't sound too bad, chat. Because if I get this to 46 or 45, I don't think Tier can kill it. Because it should theoretically always have the targeting protection. And yeah, if I get this card to like 45, I don't think they can out it. Even with their like attack gains and attack Diva, like I'm pretty sure. What's it called? All right, we got 3 more spots, chat. Tell me what you guys think. Cause this feels like it has some. It feels like it has some potential. We currently have 0 normal summons, which again is like, is Luna the play, man? Luna will not stop tier, but at least it trades with like one tier like play, I guess. Oh my god. I know you guys think Luna's so bad, but bro, in a vacuum, she's so good. And it's like maybe good against Sprite. Is there just a good 3-card engine?
Oh, Aleve, have you
What about
forgotten that the
Phantasme?
amazing power of money can do anything?
Not enough links on.
Money makes life happy.
Here is your new deck. Take it, but you're not allowed to leave it.
I knew it was Princely Blood. Thank you very much, Princely Blood. Play Compose. Do you like Apex Avion? I mean, how would I summon Apex Avion in this deck though? Like, this deck is, so we don't really have normal summons yet. We have 8 monsters. Diviner can change. Diviner would, well, if you send Netist, then like what level does Diviner become? It feels like Diviner would become like insanely high. If anything, chat, I would want like a 3 so I could go into like Baron de Fleur. Thank you very much, Princely Blood. I'm going to. You said take it and don't leave it. I'm gonna take it but not play it. I still, you know what, Princely Blade, I think you need to apply Jib's logic. So I told the chat that I was talking to Jibril earlier. PBB, you need to play this deck and go second against tier and see, like, do you have a fighting chance? You know what I mean? Because, yeah, this deck isn't, I mean, even Necro Valley is insane going second. But do you have, like, this is why I said you need Dragoon. It's because, like, you just need a power card. That deck actually has very little answers to Dragoon other than Crime. Once you get a Dragoon on the field, chat, how do they actually stop it? I'm talking about, I activate Red Eyes Fusion, you don't have Crime. You literally cannot stop the card, unless you have Droplet. Like, oh, you have Sullet? Cool, that doesn't stop it. Herald of the Arclight doesn't stop it. You summon all your fusions during, like, none of them can target it, so, like, what are you doing? They actually can, and the burn damage is insane versus tier. Because you can pop Rhino Heart twice, and that's like 6,000 damage. So I'm just saying, like, if you happen to go second and you resolve Red Eyes Fusion, like, I've beaten tier doing that. Now, it was like the old, you know, scuff tier, but I'm just saying it's kind of legitimate, chat. Like, you summon Red Eyes Fusion, and you can do like 6,000 burn damage, and they can't respond. Like, they can't do anything. The only play they have is Crime. They have, I guess if they're smart, they'll use Crime on Dragoon. But if they're stupid and they use Crime early, like, you know, just saying. Anyways, let's go back to this. So holy shit, a new back deck. Oh, bad deck. They need to errata Red Eyes Fusion to be to just be good, to be Fusion Destiny. All right, I know you guys are gonna hate this, but I'm just gonna try. Until what about Birdman? The problem with a card like Birdman is it's just a vanilla 3. Like I could just play a better 3, I guess. Because Birdman, it's special summons, but I think you have to bounce a card. Like it might as well just be a vanilla 3 at that point. You know what I mean? Any 3 that's a tuner, excuse me. You know what I mean? So I feel like, because there's no normal summon, so I'm never using my normal summon, chat. So I could just use, well, I guess my normal summon is used sometimes with this. Run the Wind Barrier statue. I can't protect it. I don't like decks that I don't like decks that can summon barrier statues but can't protect them. Because you're basically just buying one turn. And I mean, you can say like, hey, the game's over in one turn. Maybe. I guess if the argument is like Yu-Gi-Oh's over in one turn anyways, then like that could be a legit argument. Diviner can become level 7. What do I have to dump for it to be level 7 though? Do I have to dump a 5? Okay, so you're saying if I play Diviner, I have to dump Nethys is 5, I think. I have to dump a 5. Nethys is a 4. So what level 5 fairy are we dumping? You know? Like you got if I dump Nethys and pop a card, okay, now the Herald doesn't, like, it's just not doing anything. Seraphrodite. Planet Pathfinder and run mine as well. Stats any good on this card? 1,000. This doesn't sound horrible. I just wonder if, like, I gotta admit, okay. So I kind of get the point with Planet, but like if I'm not running Terraforming in Metaverse, are those just better options, chat? Because I kind of get the mind part, but like I'm afraid of Havness. Jib said Havness is the best hand trap in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and like I kind of agree. Like if I normal summon and act, you know, like do I want to play into Havness when I could have just played Terraforming and not played into Havness, chat? You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's no reason to play this right now if you're not playing Terraforming. Because this plays into Havness, and if they resolve Havness, like, there's a good chance you might just lose the game. They start playing on your turn, they set up an entire fucking board, you know what I mean? So, like, I'd rather just play, what's it called? Play Astro Karibo. I think I saw someone do that. The problem is like, Astro Karibo is... Let me read it. I wish it gave targeting protection. It gives battle, right? If Astro Karibo gave, or both. Oh, okay, it gives, man, bro, like, if I could just summon a big eye, chat, and they, like, couldn't kill it, that would be crazy. Yeah, but like the problem is they are gonna Kaleido Heart the shit out of. Like if I could just blind summon Big Eye, like that'd be nice. But they're gonna Kaleido Heart the shit out of that card. We just saw it. You can play Instant Contact for an extender. Is that a hero card? What is Instant Contact? The Astro Karibo card is, or the Astro Karibo idea is not terrible. Special summon a level 7 or lower Neo hero or Neo from what's it called? Alright, so this is an extender. It does require a brick. There's no hero that does anything, right? Like when it's summoned, chat. There's no hero that like does play DPE. Necro Valley, bro. DPE in a deck that like completely gets shit on by all of our cards. It's a go second because it gets Grand Neos. What? Oh, hold on. Can you summon monsters from the extra deck? Once per turn, you can target a monster your opponent controls. Wow, this actually isn't horrible. Yeah, this actually forces out it actually forces out a card. Huh. This is what that actually is not, and it kind of works with this. I don't know if I love the whole like selling out for set, but this is not horrible. The whole reason it's not horrible is just because of this. It's because going second, it's a bounce. And it's a bounce that they like have to answer. Otherwise you just, well, I guess they can Rulu the contact itself, but you know, if it results, it's like a bounce. Instant oh, whoa. It negates the effect. Its effects are negated. Nice. Always listening to Twitch chat. You almost had me, chat. You almost had me. Because I was like, hold on. That actually doesn't seem terrible. It's a bounce. It's a... Okay, we're going to... What's it called? Chat, get 3 cards. Just give me something good in a vacuum. It doesn't have to be 7. It just needs to be, like, good. Like, just a good... That's why I'm just like... Luna? Play talents. Talents might work. Astro Karibo 4 or where? Excuse me. Play Ash. Third Cherries. Dude, if I'm gonna play, all right. If I'm gonna play a hand trap, like Ash just doesn't do enough. Don't play Luna. What day are you landing? Friday. Take off Friday and land on Friday. I could play Imperm. I can't play Lost Wind because of this. Play Havness. No Cybeast. Cybeast was kind of sucking, bro. I thought you were going on Thursday. No, what would I be doing, chat? Like if I left on Thursday, like what would I be doing? My flight is like 6 in the morning, and I think I get there at like 12 or something. Chilling. No, I'm not. No. I'm not running down. So far, I haven't been like these duels don't seem like I have a bunch of just like empty cards. You finished my deck without Dragoon. And PBB. I don't want to play great. Okay. PBB. I hear what you're getting at, but this is actually a request for like you should have requested that like last stream. This is I have 4 days until the YCS, so if it doesn't relate to that, like I'm not playing Gravekeepers at the YCS, if that makes sense. Exactly. My priority is to like find a deck, and I am not what's it called. This is that I just want to test this. If there was a way to play Red Eyes Fusion, chat, without so many shitty cards, I'd consider it. Or Branded makes you play shitty cards too. Ascended is play a mono. Isn't Soul Drain worse than more copies of... We already played 3. Yeah, unless you're saying play Metaverse. We already played 3 copies of Necro Valley. Like, I'm selling out hard to get this card. He won't summon it. Because it's bad! Chat, how is this Exceed good? Someone please... Like, I get it. So you summon it, and then it summons, like, this guy from the deck. And then that's like cool, but you probably already had this card anyways to go into it. So like, what's the point? You know, House Slayer, TBD. We haven't actually drawn, like we haven't drawn this card yet, unfortunately. You sit on it and lock it, but that's the problem though. It only locks the zones when the other guys trigger. So like you need, basically chat, like you need to have this card out and you need this to like, you need these cards to constantly trigger, but for them not to be outing your shit. And like, is that really practical? Especially when this card's a hard once per turn. Basically you're like, yo, you need 3 turns of all of that shit happening. Like what's the odds of that, chat? Like Yu-Gi-Oh's way too fucking fast for that. You are not just gonna sit on this random Kashtira. I mean, I guess technically you can trigger it on your turn too, but like you have to summon this card, get a Kashtira monster, trigger the Kashtira, lock down one spell or one zone, then on your next turn trigger it again, lock down. I would say, and also I don't even think it matters until you get 3 zones locked down. So like it just takes way too long. I get it's only 2 turns. It's not once per. I'm pretty sure this card's written stupidly. During each standby phase, you can special summon 1 Kashtira from your deck. You can only use the previous effect of this card once. What does that mean? Oh, the previous? Is this the previous effect? Like, what does that mean? I've never seen a card say you can only use, unless I'm just dumb, chat. Like, Konami, like, problem-solving card text is just making Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, way more confusing. Why would they need to write that? That you can only use this once per turn? Seriously, why don't they just say you can only use this once per turn instead of saying the previous effect? Like, okay, whatever. Once per turn. Okay, so this is a once per turn effect. Once per turn, each time a card your opponent owns and possesses is banished face down. Blah 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 blah. Lock out a spell and trap. So yeah, it's a once per turn effect. You can only summon once per turn, but the lockout isn't. Oh, you're saying it's not a hard. Am I dumb? Previous effects. Once per turn. Oh, hold on. Maybe you can use this card more than one time in a turn. The lockout effect. Can you? It's each time. I still think it's more difficult than you guys think. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, okay. Fair enough. I guess you can. It's each time you. I still think it's more difficult than you guys think because I think you can probably. All right, fine. Well. So then what engine do you guys want to try? You guys want to go Astro Karibo? Or do you guys want to go back to the shitty Thunder card? I think the Thunder card costs 3,000 life points, by the way. I don't see how it's better than Astro Karibo. No engine, play Super Poly, since you play Garura. Go back to Cybes. All the engines, more Necro Valley. Play Thunder King Ryo. Fuck it. Yes, it's how Kashtira banishes or abuses 5 after photon. I mean, I get that, but it's just like, chat with this. Why do they need to put previous? They could just put this effect can only be used once per turn. That's all they had to do. Play Crystal Beast. No, I'm not. What's it called? Play Commandant and Gravekeeper Rhoda. Is this card good after Necro Valley's up? I mean, I guess it just becomes a 2100 vanilla. Either Super Poly or Talents. If I play Talents... Okay, let's take this out. And... Dude, I want to take out this like so badly, and probably this too. I don't even know why this is in the deck. It's not even like a time card. I guess it kind of is. If I play Talents, I feel like I have to play Link Monsters, chat. You guys think? Like, I feel like I have to play, or Charmers, I guess. I feel like I probably have to play Dark, and Dark summons anything, right? Yeah, I feel like, what's it called? Play 1 Commandant. And maybe Asa? This could probably be better than Terraforming, because it's Terraforming that can attack. So yeah, this is probably better than Terraforming. I'm thinking maybe we just play 3 cherries, chat. Run Asa 2, the Earth one. Bro, I so want to take these out. Because this is 4 cards and... Fuck it. Alright. I'm going to need to find another beater, chat. Run Asa. You guys think I should play Access Code, chat? Do you guys think I could potentially play Access Code with the Charm? Because I feel like you can probably take, like, Link 2s. Put in an Elf for cherries. That's actually probably a good pick. Sprite Elf. And play Draco Sack. I guarantee you, actually, Draco Sack seems like it could be insane. You know what? I am going to play Draco Sack. Because Draco Sack seems like it's useless, but it seems like if you have Soul Drain, it's insane. So, you know, I actually will play this card. If you think you can, we'll see. I think I actually will play this card. Because it feels like if you have Draco Sack plus, like, Soul Drain or Necro, it's insane. Because you could just pop their shit and then they can't, like, use it again. Play Shangri. You mean play another? I play it. Are you saying play 2? I mean, I can play 2, but there's something else I'm missing. I have my cherries targets. It's not like the extra deck is tight. All right, I'll play second. Yeah, I'll play second one then. Play Mind Drain. What's that good for? Oh, play Cerberus. Play Cerberus so you don't fucking lose the 41, bro. 41 has been kicking my ass, chat. How is Night? Yeah, Bagusta's actually like auto winning against this deck. Holy shit. All right, did we say talents, chat? You guys want to see talents? Okay, I guess we'll try talent. And then for my side deck, going first, going second, going second. I wish I had something else that can give me like board presence. So you're going to local. Oh, so yeah, there's a no. Right. So I found the locals. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. Because some of you guys didn't hear. I went to a locals chat. And like, I know you guys are gonna think, Cap, this is so normal. This was like something that I hadn't done probably in like 10 years. I went to a locals and actually just bought single cards. And it was like such a mind-blowing experience because I buy 99% of my cards off Black Market or TCG Player, and I didn't think like locals just had like I picked up like 3 soul. I picked up Soul Drains. I picked up this because I was like, you know what? Maybe pick up these Kashtira cards. I picked this up. Pick this up. You know what? I'm thinking this. Honestly, I think I'm about to play this and decide for like those last few. But this card's, I'm telling you, it's good. I picked up this. It was like 49 cents or something like that, and their prices were cheap. You know what I mean? Like when you pick up a card chat for like 49 and you could just get the card right then and there. I'm like, that's nuts. I got this. I got 1 unicorn. Press 1 if neg $6, boys. Keems. Neg $6. That's why you test, chat. That's why you test. Neg $6 right there. Yeah, neg $6. The one cool thing is like they had some of the cards in their system listed as like moderate play or like damn, and like every card was mint. So like even the cards they had in like listed as bad condition were like all mint condition. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, that's a easy neg 6. But they said, sorry, they said that the locals 2 weeks ago was like 48 players, and they have like a light selling policy. So their policy is like, because I told them, I was looking up certain cards, and I was like, if y'all have Bestials, I'll just buy everything. Same thing with these Kashtira cards. I was like, if you have Bestials, if you have Kashtira, I'll just buy everything. So their policy is like, if we don't have the card, you can just buy it from someone else. So Thursday night, I am going to go there. If I haven't decided between Sprite and Cash, I'll go there and I'll see how many of these Cash cards I can get. Because I'm supposed to be getting this at the event, but I do not have like any of the other cat. Well, I have one of this and one of this. I have this entire row. I have all the floodgate. I do not have talents, but anything that's in Maven should be stupidly easy to get. So, like, I mean, I assume, chat, that at the venue, they'll just have, like, well, maybe not the Ishizu cards, but, like, all the lightning storms, the talents is, like, they'll just have tons of those. Like, I can just pick them up at the venue. I don't think I actually have 3 Necro Valley. I think I have 2. Okay, but how bad? Oh, it smelled bad. I posted that in Discord. I'm just under I'm now just under the assumption that, like, there's no such thing as a trading card game that just, like, smells normal. I just assumed that it was Magic players. They weren't Yu-Gi-Oh players. It was Magic players, and they stunk, and just, like, I don't fucking know, chat. Like, people just don't bathe, I guess. You know what I mean? They weren't Yu-Gi-Oh players. No, they were Magic players. They were playing Magic. Like, I'm just under the assumption that, like, I don't know, like, TCG players just, like, don't bathe. I don't know. This shit is weird. You know what I mean? We'll put this in. Selza, let's run another one. Mind Drain stops Havness and Sharon. It does, or Sharon. It does PBB, but the problem is you already have to have. If Mind Drain was a spell, I'd play that shit. Like, you already have to have it though. Like, and they're not just gonna sit around and, like, not use Havness. Like, they're gonna use it. Like, Havness is it's too late. By the time you have Mind Drain, like, it's too late. They've already used Havness. You're not going to not activate an effect. You need, if it should have been a spell. So, like, it could actually stop things. You know what I mean? Curse Graveyard. Does that just stop summoning, or does that stop? It needs to be a card that just stops all cards from moving. I know there's Silent Graveyard. That card seems shitty. Discard 1 card. Already don't like it. I can't be discarding cards in this deck. Okay, so this just negates what's it called. I don't like it because I don't want to discard. There's not enough advantage unless it's like this. There's not enough advantage in this deck to just be, or maybe Slayer. Like, it don't seem like there's enough advantage in this deck to be discarding. It could be worth. Does this mean Yu-Gi-Oh players are clean? No, I wouldn't assume that. Selza, can we run another game, please? Or do any of you other bozos know how to play? All right, it's good enough. You have too many monsters. You're going to brick. We'll find out. We're just gonna keep on. I probably am gonna brick, aren't I? All right. I don't think I've won a RPS yet. So let's see what we can do going first. And this time, if I open with Necro Valley or something, I will play it first. Okay, this is not bad. We don't have any monsters. There's no way I don't get a monster though. All right, let's go. Well, we can always banish one of the Cherry's targets. Actually, I can get rid of my Slayer shit. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Slayer shit. All right, let's test out the Prosperity chat. Okay, we hit. How afraid are we? Dude, this is the question. How afraid are we of Havness, dude? Havness actually goes nuts. Havness, I'd probably lose. That's fucking alright, we gotta get this. Yeah, how afraid are Finver Pass is fine. Actually, it's not Finver Pass because I have this. So I can, it's actually like full combo. But it's like, how afraid are we of Havness? Because I don't have, like, these floodgates do not work until Cells' turn. I guess we have Rivalry, so we should be okay. Like, he has to go, like, super duper combo. No, you cannot just get Fenrir in what's it called? Because I still get Fenrir's effect. So if he has Havness, it's fine. If he has Orange Light, sure. She mills now, right? Merly. I'll resolve. I'm gonna banish. Thinking. Which one do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna banish her ass. You're so dead, now you die. I can't Reaper him. He has to have more monsters than me. If your opponent controls more you guys do not know how Yu-Gi-Oh cards work, by the way. Oops. Do I want my trap or do I want... I probably want this, don't I, chat? Do I want my trap? Does it even matter? Yeah, let's get this. Banish. Pretty, hold on. Thank you. Let's see. Actually, hold on. So this would be Chain Link 1, right, chat? Since I'm turn player? I can't, yeah, do I have to use, then I feel like I probably shouldn't use it. Not using. I'll just ban, continue. Because I can resolve this at any time. Yeah, it doesn't make sense if he's going to fuse with this. Sure. Yeah, it definitely would not have been the right play chat to just summon Fenrir and not search, because like that doesn't do anything. Like Fenrir can at least threaten a card. He gets another monster, I guess. He has not fused yet. He's using Merly. Using the effect or no? Sure. Do you ever package delivery? No, BP, they didn't. What's it called? So when I was doing Uber, Uber and DoorDash, they were just starting out with the deliveries from like office stores and stuff like that. And I'm not sure I would have wanted to take those. Like I know Postmates used to have the grocery deliveries and like, or not grocery. They used to have the ones where you shop the groceries, and I'm like, I did it like once. Once I realized like how scuffed it was, I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. But no, I don't know if I'd want to do package delivery. Like I'd have to fill it out. So you're using Sharon and Sulik. Shit, I don't have the other cards in my, what's it called? Sure. I might have to play more tier names, chat. They're person to person. Like, he doesn't have Rhino yet, so I'm not afraid. Like, I only think I kind of care if he has Rhino. Hopefully it's not drugs. And now you're gonna fuse one more time? Yeah, as long as I don't get Kaleido Hearted, chat, or Rhino Hearted, whatever the fucking fusion is, I think I'm okay. Sure. So use them. Tech both, Havness. Okay, what's your Suzu card? Okay. This actually is good for me because now I have robbery kind of in a good position. We have this. We have this. Okay. Activate effect. Gains a counter. Sure. So I can still normal summon. Okay. I think he's trying to make it so I can't link summon chat, but like that's fine. We'll go for this. Let's go for this. I'll go for let's see. Sorry, I'll move this here. Set, pass. Now you're locked into something, and we'll see where this goes. I'll use this in draw phase. If he uses this, then I'm pretty much off the hook. Chat, how do you guys think? Like, give me an honest opinion. How do you guys think that this deck is doing? Sure. I'm like going for this is keep in mind this is my first time going first. I think going first it doesn't really seem that difficult. Like if he didn't have Havness, he wouldn't have a board right now. Better than expected, just arrived. Buns, pray they don't have, but that's it. They don't run that though. Like people not gonna be running. They're not gonna be maining randomly Cosmic Cyclone. You know, like they need cards that are good when they excavate. What are you keeping? I don't even think Sosa plays Super Poly. I do wish that this card like activate or I wish that it was easier to what's it called? Costs. Sure. Just one. Okay. Alright, so he has droplets. I don't really think that changes anything, to be honest. Have you ever heard of Tier Element's Heartbeat? Yeah, it's a card they're not going to play. Because I don't think any, like, what are you using? I guess you can use that to try to force a, what's it called? 2. Sure. So you negated both of these. That's fine, I guess. I don't have anything I can summon with this, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. As long as I live through this turn, we gonna be alright. Let me make sure during your main phase you can spend. So this one is also kind of like permanent, right? Or I can use this one over and over again. Chain Link 3. Alright, as a wrap. Let's go. We in there, chat. All right, now we selling out. We're selling out. Let's see this. Okay, that was nice. I don't know if Pank is good. Like I haven't actually been able to use Pank. I definitely want this. God, I need to bring something else out too. I'm not taking talents out until we've actually, like, used it. Let's see. Actually, no, that's fine. Two Reapers should be fine. All right, let's try this. If I don't get non-engine cards, chat, like, that would be a crime. Yeah, I mean, I know of Tear Element's Heartbeat, chat. I don't think that they're going to play that card. Like, I feel pretty confident that people are not going to main deck that card. Even if they do, it's just one copy of it. Yeah, it's fine. I use the bat. He can basically just go off. I don't have any hand traps. Put Pank to 3. Is Pank at 3 actually a problem, chat? I feel like Pank at 3 like wouldn't matter. Like, seriously? Pank at 3 matters in like a super control format. But like Pank at 3 right now, like, does it really do anything? Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what does Pank at 3 like really do? I think Pank is more of a main deck utility if you play 7 stars. So you're saying drop of the Pank. Okay. Well, there goes the goo. So he knows to play around the spear mode. Put him at 3 so I can be happy. This is not a ban list discussion. Put miscellaneous swords at 3. It's so insane that dinosaurs have like Misk at 1 and Tier has like all their fucking cards at 3, chat. If you guys were designing an emergency ban list that was going into effect after YCS Pasadena, and you could do 3 things. We're not giving you infinite power. We're giving you the Phantom Darkness power, chat. You guys can move 3 cards. And you can't move anything back, by the way. So don't be like, oh, yo, bring back Zemighty. No. What are you guys doing? I'm putting Planet to 1. Damn, ban Planet. I was thinking Planet to 1. I'm putting Havness at fucking 1. You are never opening that card again. I'm putting Havness at 1. I'm putting Field Spell at 1. Mill another 5. I'm putting Havness at 1. I'm putting Field Spell at 1. And like ban Kit Kalos. No. Why are you trying to hit Mystic Mine? Who even plays Mine? Mine is like so bad right now. Ban Super Poly, missed at 3, Unerrata Future. Oh, Future Fusion. I thought you were talking Instant Fusion. You know, you brought up the word fusion. How about this, chat? How about this spice? Planet to 1, Havness to 1, Future Fusion Instant Fusion to 0. How would you guys like that? Planet to 1, Havness to 1, Future or Instant Fusion to 0. So like no more Instant Fusion in the kit full combo. Like that doesn't exist anymore. And Havness is also at 1, which I mean they'll still get to it probably. And then Planet at 1. So like I think that would be enough. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty solid like E-ban list. Instant Fusion ban seems overdue. Oh, I thought you were gonna say overkill. I'm like, bro, if they do people not realize if they ban Instant Fusion, we could get back Norden like easily, because he'd be like impossible to summon. Like people don't even think about that. Like Norden's not even crazy anymore. The best play for Norden is like 41 pass, which beats this deck, but you guys get the point. Super Poly. I still believe Super Poly is a broken card, but I'd rather have, if I'm gonna get a Poly card out or a Fusion card out of the game, like I think I'd rather just get Instant Fusion out, because there's no cost with Instant Fusion, 1,000 life points, like who cares? The power of the card is just too high, in my opinion. Ready Fusion can Norden, I mean for what, Sharks? Ready Fusion, I mean I guess. Isn't Ready Fusion like non-effect monsters, or am I trolling? I totally thought Ready Fusion was non-effect monsters. Norden is a yeah, Kaiba, did you read Ready Fusion? Because I'm pretty sure it's like non-effect monsters. So just read the card and then what's it called? Like Norden actually won't be playable without Instant Fusion unless you go Fusion Zoo. And if you want to do that, like God bless. You deserve your extra monster. This bro. Alright, that's big cheats. Chat, press 1 if you can activate a Shizu card, mill 5, and then once you see your mill, be like, you know what? I actually don't want to mill. I'm good. Big cheats. Big cheats. Okay, that's fine. For not using... Oh, you're talking about... What's it called? Alright, fine. I should have 10. It's fine. I didn't change the order. I should have 10. Okay. Continue. I realized at the YCS chat, I am bringing a notepad. The main notepad is just to track what tier names have been used. Like which tier... And they all have different effects too. Like that's the... You can't just write down Kit Kalos. Because like she has 2 effects. And this has 2 effects. And like they all have multiple effects. So it's like you have to remember like, oh, was there banish or was there graveyard effect used? Or was there on-field effect used? Like, you know, it's like a lot of shit to remember. Oh, does Kid have 3? Oh, he's going for 41? Shit, you can go for it this time. Like, I don't really care this time. Sure. Okay, this would be a good hand for Prosperity, I reckon. Prosperity and the, what's it called? Let's activate this. You keep 1 card. It's pretty obvious what you need to keep. You need to keep this, because these 2 cards don't do anything by themselves. Main phase 2. And so at this point, you're just threatening... let's see. Pass. He can go for Zeus, I guess. I think I might be able to deal with Zeus. Make it's not worth it. Like I spent my entire hand making Cerberus and get nothing. And then I end on Cerberus pass. Like that's not worth it. Like this forces him for the most part to like go for Zeus. And then I mean I guess he can have other tiers, like he can have other tiers on field. But this like forces Zeus if he wants to get rid of this at least. You aren't summoning? Why is Zephyr Sock sending what's it called? This is a good read on note-taking, this format. If you guys are in the stream, don't send me a message on Discord, just send me a message in the chat. Please delete this deck. Sure. Oh, ban Kit Kalos, ban Planet, delete this deck. Okay. See, like, I'm fine with that. That just got rid of his battle phase and Zeus just to get rid of D-Fissure. And I get it. D-Fissure does a lot, but like... I don't know. I feel like I traded a lot there. Sure. You're not welcome anymore. That's fine. I will survive. I have a lot of monsters in my deck, chat, by the way. So I have 17 cards gone, and I've only seen 1 Kashtira. Like, there's like a 90% chance that I'm going to see a Kashtira. Are you still sending me messages? Oh. Yeah, there's like a very high chance that I should see a Kashtira monster as like my next draw. Yep. You're not welcome anymore. Chat, is this going? I feel like this is okay, I'm not gonna start talking now, but I feel like this is probably a 2-0. What says you, chat? And I feel, man, I feel like those are the type of wins that like make you embolden and make you play it. Cause I won game 1. But like the fact that I kind of got through this turn, he doesn't have Kaleido Heart anymore. I can't see his other card. But like, yeah, he doesn't have Kaleido Heart anymore. I'm still perfectly, like, the hand that I have, I'm still perfectly fine with this. He doesn't have 41. Oh no, the other card is Sulik. Yeah, the other card is Sulik. So it was Sulik in Kaleido Heart. Sure, he's just going for a random link, I guess. Tier's a flop. Nah, Tier's insane. I just think like trading your battle phase. Okay, fix it. Trading your battle phase and Zeus's effect just to out defissure, like I don't think that was worth it. Like I would have. You know what Sosa should have did, chat? He should have just attacked and then just like passed. I mean, I guess he wanted to do all of this shit, but if you weren't gonna, I mean, I guess you're saying, Cap, you have to have more board breakers, but like, I don't know, man. You saw a lot. I have 4 cards in hand. You like saw the board breakers. Sure. Does Selza play 41? I can't do the math right now. Because his graveyard could have extra deck cards in it. He has 23 between deck and hand, 2 cards banished, like a lot of extra deck cards on what's it called. He's also putting some cards back, I guess. He means Baguska. Oh, you mean, does he? Yeah, he summoned it turn 1. I guess he might try to summon it again. Yeah, he could try summoning Baguska again. That's actually kind of a cheese play. Okay, so he wants to go for Crime. Sure. This deck is like, actually, yeah, I feel like Big Pimpin' chat. I feel like this deck is better than, I feel like this deck is performing better than expected. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to it, but like, yeah, I think this is like doing better than expected. Especially for me just like testing it in the first couple of games. Like, it's kind of doing better than expected. And, you know, it doesn't seem like people are going to mill you in game. Well, I guess that's one issue, chat. Testing against someone is like, your opponent in real life won't mill you game 1, but like on Dueling Book they will because they know what you're playing after it. I don't know if you're going to get enough reps with it. That's actually a good point too. And also getting like... I think I can get these Kashtira cards at the venue, but like I'm not, especially now that I've dropped like the other 7s, because like the side piece is like $10 and like maybe we can do this shit. To be honest, Tier is just one of those decks that make me not want to play the format, not because it's overpowered, but because I think he's going for like Baron de Floor. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Not because it's overpowered, but because I simply don't want to keep track of all of this shit. Like you, bringing a notepad for this shit. I'm out. I mean, that's legit, Kaiba. Like you can see it's a lot to keep track of. You know what I mean? And the thing is, this isn't even a mirror match, chat. The mirror match is infinitely worse because in the mirror match. You have to worry about your opponent activating their tier effects too, and then sometimes you have to activate your Shizu cards not just to mill, but to put shit back to stop their, like, it's way more complicated than like what this deck is doing. That's like infinitely straightforward. My turn yet, Keems. Okay. I do need, like, something anti-graveyard, though. This should be Rulu. Okay. So you still have Kit. This is the one Rulu. Yep. So he kept some of his shuffle back. This card's a little bit of an issue, but... I guess if he keeps it, he has Havness. This card kind of changed everything, to be honest. And we know you're going to set Crime. Crime. Shaylin in hand. Do I know anything else? Yeah, do I know all 3 cards? I know you had Crime and Shaylin. It's Havness. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Rulu, Zeus, and let's see. Reading. Hold on, reading. Picking up the 5 cards. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go for... I think about this, Chad. Yeah, they can banish from the field as well. The Soul Drain, I wish it was Necro Valley, honestly. I could just get him to this. Yeah, if I evenly match him, chat, he'll just keep this. And I won't have I'll have this, but do I use Alpha to try to bait? So we know he has Crime. And he has... Oh shit, he has Havness too. Let's think about this. You could use... he has Crime set. He has Crime. He also has Havness. So like he would... If I use anything good, he'll just use... what's it called? Yeah, he has the set is Crime. Hey Avon Blockside or Blocksdale, how are you doing tonight? Wow! What? Dude, Cells is trolling. Yo, I think he actually just like threw the game. Holy. I think he actually just threw the game. That's Crime, right? Bro, he actually just threw the game. Oh wait, can you use... I thought you have to have a tier. You don't need a... What? Hold on. You don't need a tier? On field? Yeah, it's GG. You just threw... You better kill me this turn. Bro, you just threw... You were supposed to keep the field spell. You just threw so hard. I'm like, okay, if you can just use this card with no tier, then like, why doesn't every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh just play it? He was supposed to keep the field spell, because now you're like, your Ishizu cards don't work. And like, I know this card, so like, I would just play around it. But I wasn't trying to play in the half. I thought he was just going to keep the field spell, but he didn't. Like, that's insane. And then I can just activate this before he has a tier. So if he just summons and attacks, like, that's fine. I'll just mount him next turn. So like if he doesn't have an extender, it's a wrap. And we know he has Havness, so that's kind of like a dead card. Also, it's not a level 4. That's like my main concern is like he has to kill me this turn. Let's go! Yeah, if you what's it called? I need sleep. Yeah, if I got through next turn, I was gonna win. Because if he summons anything, I can special this. Also, if he passes, I just special this. And if it doesn't matter if he uses anything now. Let's see. Okay. Selza says he needs sleep. Dude, I think like okay, I think this deck is not. I think it's not terrible, chat. Like I think it's not. I think I need to adjust the extra deck though. Like real talk. I might need to play I might actually just need to play more tier extra deck cards, chat. As crazy as that sounds. Because in those games when they start like instant fusion, chat, my cherries are kind of dead. Would you guys agree? Like let's look at the extra deck, chat. And let's look like what can realistically be cut. We have never even once wanted to summon Flare Dragon. This card is just supposed to be, I guess, for time. That's the only reason I can think of to summon this card. Or I guess if like your opponent's at like 1500, but you could probably already win anyways. You know what I mean? Dolan said he'll play you. I'll play Dolan. That's a lot of. I mean, bro, that's the format. If you're not playing Tier Element, then like you better be. Someone else said that. I think it was Neshi and Crystal Beast, chat. Like that's the floodgate. If you're playing a deck that's not tier, you better be. You either better be playing Sprite with a billion hand traps, or you better. Chat, I have to be honest. I kind of want to stream tomorrow. If I'm being completely honest, I kind of want to stream tomorrow and just play. And the whole reason is I kind of just want to have a stream where I test Sprite. Like that, I kind of want to stream tomorrow and test Sprite. Oh, do I have a Sprite target? I have Elf in here. Yeah, I have Elf in here. But like I'm thinking we take out this Cerberus because it doesn't feel worth it to me. Cerberusing a 41 feels a little copium. It just feels like I use all my resources. Although that Zeus thing is like a little bit of a problem. But I feel like I do not need Flare Metal. I think I need this one. I think I need this one. This card kind of is just a better Flare Metal because it can attack the extra deck and it has the same stats. These are Slayer targets basically. Zeus is just a stack on these. Big Eye also feels useful, especially if you have like floodgates. Taking your opponents like Kaleido seems insane. Only doesn't work if you have Rivalry, which you can't summon it anyways. BLS also seems situationally good because if you summon BLS with 3, it doesn't seem like tier can out it, chat. Dark probably justifies its spot. I do have this and maybe this one too, which leaves these two cards. Like I think I'll keep this in, but Nightmare Cerberus doesn't feel like it, chat. Do you guys think Dark seems like ass? What is Big Eye? Dude, you don't think Big Eye take an opponent's monster, then go into Dark and take another monster, and then go into like BLS? Like that seems kind of spicy. Cut Cerberus. Yeah, I'm thinking cut Cerberus, cut Red Eyes. And I think we play if I need to out one tier monster from the extra deck, like a card that will beat my deck. Is it Kaleido Heart? I think it's Kaleido Heart. Thank you very much, Money Maze. Thank you for coming through with the Twitch resubscription. 2 years in a row of being a grown-ass maze. Thank you so much. I appreciate that support, my friend. Chat, what would you guys say if I said I needed one more Cherries target? I think if I need one more Cherries target, chat, I think that it's what's it called? What's my Exceed Slayer? My target for Slayer, my Exceed, just any of these fucking cards. Like if my opponent has like I'll just fucking use Big Eye or something. Like I get that I don't get any value out of it, but like I probably won't use Big Eye or I'll just use Draco. So I'll just use one of these random Exceeds. You know what I mean? All right, give me a second. Let's turn the music